Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is titled The Most Iconic Food in Every State, 50 State Favorites. All right, okay, we're going to check this together, and I would love your thoughts and your contribution in the comments below. Let's dive right in.
From Maine lobster rolls to New York pizza, here is each state's favorite food. Alabama's pick is smoked chicken with white sauce. Chicken is smoked for hours and then dunked in a tangy white sauce. Alaska,
Ah, that looks yummy. That looks yummy. Now I'm curious to know how many hours is been smoked or grilled for, right?
commercially harvests more than
Back a bit.
in a tangy white sauce. Alaska commercially harvests more than 100 million salmon a year.
So yum.
It can be cooked a number of ways: grilled, smoked, cured, you name it. The Sonoran dog is originally from Mexico, but is extremely popular in Arizona. The bacon-wrapped hot dog is topped with beans, onions, tomato, and a drizzle of mustard and jalapeno
Beans? Yo.
salsa.
Wait.
Arkansas
Go back.
hot dog is topped with beans, onions, tomato, and a drizzle of mustard and jalapeno salsa.
Mm.
Arkansas takes its cheese dip very seriously.
Uh,
There's even a World Cheese Dip Championship in Little Rock every year.
really?
90% of the avocados produced in the US come from California. And it's not just guacamole and avocado toast that's being made. There are avocado burgers, fries, chocolate, and even beer.
Avocado burgers? Okay. Now that looks interesting. It sounds like something quite interesting. Wow.
Rocky Mountain oysters are a Colorado specialty.
What's that?
And they're not oysters. They're deep-fried bull testicles. Some say they taste like gamey calamari. New
I'm
Haven
working
style
out the
pizza,
contest.
also known as a pizza, is characterized by its coal-fired thin crust. It originated at the Frank Pepe Pizzeria, which is also known for its white clam pizza. Chicken and slippery dumplings is a Delaware comfort food. These slippery dumplings are rolled out paper thin and cut into large rectangles. The Cuban sandwich is made with ham, roast pork, Swiss cheese, pickles, and mustard. It was created by Cuban immigrants in Florida.
Oh.
Peach
This
cobbler
looks like something I would like. Oh, what? What is this?
is one of the most popular desserts in Georgia, especially since the peach is the official state fruit.
Oh.
Poke is native to Hawaii. It consists of diced raw fish such as salmon or tuna tossed in sauce. Idaho grows the most potatoes in the US. These
Really?
potatoes are made into French fries, chips, and other carb delights. While there is a debate on which restaurant has the best, it's irrefutable that Chicago deep dish pizza is a must-have.
That's a pizza?
The gooey treat is baked in a pan and full of cheesy goodness.
That's a
Indiana
lot of
loves
cheese.
its pork tenderloin sandwiches, especially when they're fried to crispy perfection. These sandwiches are known for being bigger than your face.
It's actually bigger than my face because what am I seeing is this? What is this? It's big. It's big.
The Made Right sandwich is a loose meat beef sandwich. It's kind of like a sloppy joe without the sauce. It can get a little bit messy, but it is totally worth it. Kansans love their barbecue ribs. Baby backs are coated with special rub and smothered with finger-licking barbecue sauce. The hot brown is an open-faced sandwich consisting of turkey, tomato, Mornay sauce, and bacon. It's put under a broiler until crispy and brown, and was invented in the Brown Hotel in Louisville, Kentucky.
That looks yummy.
Gumbo is a Louisiana treasure, and also the state's official cuisine. The dish has its
Ooh.
roots in many different cultures, including African, French, and Choctaw. Often served from a big pot, it's filled with chicken and sausage or a seafood
Is that
medley.
pear I can see?
Lobster rolls rule in Maine, especially since 90% of U.S. lobsters are caught off the Maine coast. A lobster roll is piled high with large chunks of lobster with little to no fillers. Marylanders are obsessed with crab, and one of the best ways to eat it is crab cake. Just don't forget
Crab
to
cake?
add some Old Bay. No food is more iconic in Massachusetts
How do they make a crab cake? What? Nah, but all of this food are just making me so hungry. How do they make a crab cake? I would love to know.
than clam chowder.
What is
This
this?
creamy soup is filled with vegetables, cream, stock, and clams. Get it in a bread bowl to make it extra special. Mackinac Island fudge is a must-have in Michigan. There are over 13 fudge shops, collectively making more than 10,000 pounds of fudge daily during the peak travel season, making Mackinac Island America's fudge capital. Nothing screams Minnesota more than tater tot hot dish. Vegetables, ground beef, and cream of mushroom soup are topped with tater tots and roasted to golden perfection. You can find the best fried catfish in Mississippi. Not surprising.
I love catfish. I love a good catfish.
Since the state is the
Let me
world's
take it back.
best fried catfish in Mississippi. Not surprising, since the state is the world's leading producer of pond-raised catfish. Toasted ravioli is St. Louis's fun take on the pasta dish.
What is this?
Each ravioli is breaded, fried, and served with marinara sauce. Huckleberries are grown in the northwestern United States, especially in the mountainous parts of Montana, and they can be made into anything.
Huckleberry syrup, huckleberry jam, huckleberry pretzels, huckleberry man, berry cherry pretzels, huckleberry sauce, huckleberry.
You get it. Chili with a cinnamon roll is a match made in heaven. This pairing has been served as a school lunch in the Midwest since the 1960s. Pre-coronavirus, buffet culture was big in Las Vegas. Prices range from $5 for a breakfast buffet to $65 at the Bacchanal Buffet at Caesar's Palace, which included unlimited prime rib and crab legs. Apple cider donuts are a New England favorite. New Hampshire is home to many apple orchards, including the oldest continuously operated one in America, Applecrest Farms. Saltwater taffy dates back to the 1880s
Saltwater
in Atlantic
what?
City, New Jersey. A mixture of corn syrup, sugar, and butter is stretched until it becomes aerated, then individually wrapped. The New Mexico chili is a staple ingredient in New Mexico cuisine. It starts out as a green pepper and ripens into a red one. It's often roasted or made into a puree. New York pizza is legendary. Some say it's the New York City tap water that gives the dough its characteristic foldable yet crispy crust.
What? The tap water? No way. For real? For real? I'd love to try one of these.
There are two barbecue styles in North Carolina, Eastern and Lexington. Eastern lays claim to whole hog barbecuing, while Lexington style mostly uses pork shoulder meat with a ketchup-based sauce.
Pork?
Nefla soup is rich and creamy, filled with potato and small dough balls. This dish
That's
comes from
yummy,
the German
indeed.
Russians who settled in North Dakota.
Oh.
The Buckeye is a peanut butter ball dipped in chocolate. It resembles the nut of the Buckeye tree, often found in Ohio. Chicken fried steak is the epitome of
Chicken
Southern
fried
comfort
steak.
food. A large piece of beef steak is breaded and pan-fried, and you can't forget the gravy. The Marionberry pie is an Oregon favorite. The Marionberry was actually created at Oregon State University as part of a berry developing partnership with the U.S. Department of Agriculture in the early 1900s. The Philly cheesesteak is world famous.
This is
A hoagie roll-
huge. This is huge. What? I'm sure this will be bigger than me. What? How come for one finish this? I won't finish this. It's a good thing I can see they are dividing it into two. But can one person finish this or this is for two?
famous. A hoagie roll is loaded with an absurd amount of beefsteak. Then provolone or cheese whiz is added on top.
All
Stuffed
of this?
clams, also known as stuffies, are a local favorite in Rhode Island. Giant quahog clams are stuffed with clam, herbs, and breading. You've got to try a low country boil in South Carolina. It consists of shrimp, sausages, potatoes, corn, and some Old Bay.
Okay. Oh, that's a
This
shrimp.
is pieces of cubed red meat, typically lamb, venison, or beef. It's usually grilled or deep fried. German and Russian immigrants are credited with bringing the dish to South Dakota in the 1870s.
Okay.
Memphis-style ribs can be prepared dry or wet. Dry ribs are covered with a dry rub, while wet ribs are brushed with sauce throughout the cooking process.
Makes
Texas
sense.
goes big for barbecue. It's especially known for its juicy, fall-off-the-bone ribs and tender briskets that have been
Ooh,
smoked
all that
all day.
yumminess.
Jell-O is so popular in Utah that it's the official state snack. Utah culture is closely tied to Mormon culture, which also loves Jell-O. Vermont is the leading producer of maple syrup in the U.S. Tree sap is boiled into sugar and then filtered into syrup before making its way onto your pancakes. Smithfield ham is a hometown favorite for Virginia. It's a specific form of ham cured in Smithfield, Virginia. Coffee culture is big in Washington. Home to coffee giant Starbucks, the state also has many independently owned coffee shops to fuel your caffeine cravings. West Virginians love their pepperoni rolls. They were invented as an easy lunch meal for coal miners in the 1920s.
It looks good. It looks like what we in Nigeria or Nigerians will say will call, this is not like meat pie, we'll call like fish roll. It looks like our fish roll, but not meat pie. But it looks like our fish roll. This looks good.
Wisconsin is considered the cheese state, and one of the best ways to eat cheese is cheese curds. Whether they're eaten fresh or deep fried, they make an awesome snack. Bison steaks are popular in Wyoming. They're described as having a lighter, slightly sweeter flavor than beef.
Okay. This makes sense. I mean, this makes total sense. I mean, I'm learning. I've learned a lot now. This is making me hungry. It's making me hungry, and I'm not supposed to be looking at food right now. But this is good. This is good. This is good. Good to learn about that. But I've got a question regarding the New York tap water and the pizza. Say the tap water is is what makes the dough rise. Is that true? Is any of that true? For New Yorkers out there, tell me, what do you think? I would love to know. But what are your thoughts so far? Obviously, this looks really good, appetizing and yummy. Lots of sweet things over here. Makes total sense, right? Lots of people enjoy what they enjoy and like what they like, right? But this looks really good. I really did enjoy watching this or getting to know about this favorite food from the 50 states. Makes total sense. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that stuff. And until next time, see you in the next video.